These days, true, lasting hope and peace is hard to find. But there are few things in life we need as desperately as hope and peace, and there's no real substitute for that. There are two beautiful pictures of hope found in the New Testament. Each of them is found in the 6th chapter of Hebrews, verses 16 through 18. It says this, "Men swear by someone greater than themselves, and the oath confirms what is said and puts an end to all argument. But because God wanted to make the unchanging nature of His purpose very clear to the heirs of what was promised, He confirmed it with an oath. And God did this so that by two unchangeable things, in which it is impossible for God to lie, we who have fled to take hold of the hope offered to us may be greatly encouraged." The writer of Hebrews assures us our confidence in God. It's based on two absolutely certain and unchangeable things. First, God's Word, and second, His oath. God wanted you to have His total assurance so much that He gave you His Word and then confirmed it with His oath. Notice the phrase, "we have fled to take hold of the hope." This is a picture taken from the Old Testament, where if a man was being pursued by someone who wanted to take his life, there was one place he could flee and be completely secure. Where? The altar of God. If he fled to the altar of God and grabbed hold of the horns of the altar, no one could drag him away until he was assured of a fair trial. The writer of Hebrews takes that picture of fleeing for safety to the altar of God and taking hold of those horns of the altar, and he says that place of refuge, that altar, is our hope in God's unchanging Word. And when you put your hope in God's Word, it's like taking a hold of the horns of the altar of God and holding on to them. And when you do, there's nothing that can drag you away. You may be pursued by all kinds of fears, guilt, insecurities, but if you can just make it to that altar of hope in God's Word, nothing can drag you away. It's the place of peace and hope and true security. My friend, run to that altar today. Put your hope in God's Word. There is no force or power that can drag you away. And remember, you have an advocate, an attorney, representing you before the Father. And according to 1 John, that advocate is Jesus Christ, the righteous. Who better to defend you? No one. Join me again tomorrow as we continue to see how God's powerful Word can work incredible blessings in your life. God bless you.